Wow. Just wow. Let's get done watching Wrestlemania, and it was, how to say, awesome. The hype lived up to it. The wait. Alright. Gonna go through matches one by one, in my opinion at least. Some chat. I know, right? I don't think anyone expected that final outcome. Everyone was saying he's gonna win, but he didn't win. So, alright. So. Okay. Let's review. Alright. The first real match, if you don't count the pre-show, where Matt Hardy and Naomi won the Battle Royal, and that one guy won the Cruiserweight Champion. The first real match was the Intercontinental Championship with Miz, Finn Balor, and Seth Rollins. Wow, blinked that name for a second there. Yeah, and look at that. I saw a good match. And Seth Rollins won the battle, which ultimately ends Miz's push for the longest reigning champion of Intercontinental style. I don't know. Yeah, Miz recently won the Battle Royal of Asuka. The Battle Royal, the mixed tag team championship with Asuka. So, and then I don't know. Seth's a Grand Slam champion now. I don't know. It seemed like to me they were hyping Miz up for something. Maybe he's taking time off now, or not. Now he's a dad. Maybe he's taking the time off to be with his daughter for a bit. I don't know, but they were hyping him up a lot, and before that match and after that match, during that match. Next was the first of the Royal Rumble winners, Asuka versus Charlotte, and once again the streak was broken at WrestleMania thing. Asuka's streak was broken by Charlotte, and she wasn't a sore loser like somebody else I'll mention later on. I liked the match. back and forth a bit, but ultimately Charlotte won. I know. I was wondering. I was theorizing, wondering if maybe she would have pulled a Seth Rollins during the match, and if she got pinned by Charlotte, or if she pinned Charlotte, would that still have ended the streak? Because technically, Asuka never got pinned or submitted, but she would still have lost. So, questions that never got answered. Then was the Fatal 4-Way Championship: Bobby Roode, Rusev, Jinder Mahal, and Randy Orton. I think a lot of people wanted Rusev to win. Oh, I wanted Rusev to win, but they put back on Jinder Mahal. So I don't know if Rusev's gone now, or because I heard rumors that he was going to disappear. So yeah, I heard Rusev would release. But yeah, but they put the Jinder Mahal's the champion, U.S. champion now. So whatever. I was all hyped up for Rusev Day, but I guess it doesn't happen anytime soon. And then cut to the audience where John Cena was, and then he ramped to the or was that before this match? Well, there was a John Cena moment around this time, before or after, where he was told something and he ran up. Everyone was thinking that, I'm getting to that, was thinking that he was doing something. So on to the next match, which was another mixed match challenge with Stephanie and Triple H versus Kurt and Ronda. Well, of course, Triple H has long entrance again. This time they both had not motorcycles, but I guess four-wheelers. Thanks for ruining the spoiler, Sparrow. But yeah, Triple H and just kidding. I lost my train of thought now. So yeah, they ever had a four-wheel motorcycle, or motor not whatever those things are called, ATVs. The little thing spin around. Next, Kurt came out, and then Ronda Rousey came out. Good matchup. I liked it when she had Triple H in the arm breaker and stuff, and when Kurt almost was giving a Stephanie a ankle lock submission, but after a while, Triple H and Stephanie were dominating. But in the end, Ronda beat Stephanie. Like, we knew she would, obviously. They really weren't going to... I really don't think they were going to have her lose to Stephanie, but... But you never know. WWE surprises you with some things. Alright, next was the new pancake day versus the Usos versus the Bludgeon Brothers, and well, the Bludgeon Brothers won. I don't want to say about that match. They just won. Boom. New tag team champions for SmackDown, at least. Oh yeah, we'll get to the... I need to fix this chat real fast. No, fix this. Ugh, hold on. Move this over here. Yeah, that is the question, isn't it? Oh, there. That's much better. Huh. Maybe. Huh. Let's see, who would be a challenge for them? Well, the Usos get a rematch show, but I don't think they're gonna win the rematch. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe they could call someone up from NXT, because after WrestleMania, that's these the call-ups happen. I don't really know NXT that well to know if anyone down there could even challenge them. Now, if this was on Raw, maybe, but no, I don't really know who on SmackDown can do it unless they do some shake-up thing. And call-ups for the shake-up draft from Raw and NXT to SmackDown. Then John Cena came out with The Undertaker. Then someone said, the referee told him something else. He got all pissed off, walking back up the thing. Then the lights went out. And all of a sudden, here was Elias. With his, Elias trolled everybody. Went to the ring. Started singing. John got pissed off. And he basically said, "I don't think so, loser," and he beat up Elias. So, he's a little bigger. Yeah. Then he went back up to went back up again. Then the lights went out again, and they showed Undertaker's gear from last year sitting there in a pile. Then lightning strike, gear was gone, and then he came down the ramp. So, to his dead man gimmick, I think everyone thought he's gonna be returning as. Everyone thought he was gonna be returning as the badass, American Badass. I kind of, personally, a lot of people, I'm the minority of that, but I kind of like that gimmick. I thought it'd be cool for him to return as that, but nope, he came back as the Phenom. Which I guess is good. And ultimately, it was a short match, but I liked the match. It was a good. I thought it was a good match at least. And Undertaker beat John Cena. I think made everyone happy. And he did a lot better than he did. He was a lot more dominant than he was during his Roman Reigns match of last year. You could even tell he had hip surgery. And then he walked back up the ring again, doing his arm thing or hand thing, lightning strikes, looking back. So Sparrow, what do you think of the Cena Undertaker match? Did it live up to its hype or not? Or should have happened I think probably might have happened years ago, maybe, but no, I mean not. They're both older now. I know it was rather short, but maybe was that a good thing or a bad? Was that good or bad? I thought it was better. Yeah, I thought it was much better than his Roman Reigns match last year. And he was in much better health, I think. Next was the return match of Daniel Bryan versus and Shane McMahon versus Kevin and Sammy. They first part of the match, Kevin and Sammy took out Daniel Bryan, and it was just the handicap match against Shane for a while, but then Daniel returned. And ultimately, Daniel pinned Sammy. So, I don't know if that means that Sammy and Kevin are gone from WWE, period, or just gone from SmackDown. Because I forgot, because all that firing, hiring, that mix up, got confused. So, don't know if they're permanently gone, or they're just gone from SmackDown. I was wondering if it could be a twist, if maybe do a Bryan heel turn, but I don't think they would have because he was so over at that point. But then again, swerves and stuff. If Bryan turned on Shane, but nope. Daniel Bryan had for his first comeback, he had a clean victory. Because he's still a face. What's obviously, I'm sure they're gonna pull a Bryan heel turn, even though they were for a while they were hinting at it back before he got his bill of clean health. But yeah. Daniel Bryan's back, and he won again in New Orleans. Not as big as his win. Yeah, that's what I was asking. Yeah, not as big as their win, his win from WrestleMania 30, but still for his return match, that is a big win. See. Next Women's Championship, where Alexa faced Nia Jax. it was the bully versus the bullied, and the bully got beat. I was wondering if they were going to pull another WrestleMania 19 where Triple H was bullying Booker T back then, and Booker T and Triple H won, beat Booker T in WrestleMania 19, but nope, Nia won. Nia was dominated. Now Alexa still gets her rematch, so if she regains the title or not, I don't know. But it was I think it was they had the feel good moment where Nia beat Alexa. And then with the other Royal Rumble winner, Styles versus AJ, the rematch. Even though WWE was booking it like they have never fought before. They have never. This would be a match in the make, first time ever. Technically, in WWE, they're right. It was a first time ever match. But, you know, it's a rematch in Wrestle Kingdom, whatever that number that was. So, of course, in WWE Universe, that's not canon. so, so they had a good match back and forth for a while. And both Royal Rumble winners lost their match. AJ beat Shinsuke Nakamura. However, unlike when Asuka lost, Shinsuke was a sore loser, and we had a heel turn with him. So now we have a heel Shinsuke. He won't get a rematch with AJ because he lost. You only get champion if you had the title before and lost it. But what makes me wonder, since he turned heel, I wonder if that's going to lead to the match that Shinsuke wanted when he joined up with WWE. He wanted to have him versus Daniel Bryan. And with Bryan obviously a face and Shinsuke a heel now, I wonder if they're going to lay the seeds for that feud. Yeah. That's all I'll say about that. Really, it's gonna be a short episode because I'm talking about myself and what's to talk about. Except besides reading in chat, because that's why the normal podcast is much longer as people are talking. All right, and then another surprise winner. The next match, the Raw Tag Team Champions. No, wasn't a surprise that Braun won, obviously. The surprise was his tag team partner was some random little kid. I don't know if he was random or not, really. Some random kid named Nicholas was in the audience. And Brad's like, "You're my partner now," and put him in the ring. He was terrified up there, shaking. I don't know if that was real terror or fake terror. He got tagged in, tagged right back out, and then Braun won, and he was high-fiving the crowd and walking up the belt. So I don't know if he can keep the title himself or what. But like, he goes to school. I think the joke in the audience was fun, and the commentary was funny. He goes to school the next day and like bragging, like, "Hey guys, tag team champion. What up? What up, losers?" Or if Nicholas is gonna appear on every. Yeah, or Nicholas is gonna appear on every Raw from now on. Like I have a note, like a school. I have a note from WWE. I had to be in this city for a match today. Oh yeah, I can't really hit a kid. That's true. I was wondering if they're gonna do. Actually, I was wondering if they're gonna do that. If Braun was gonna beat up the guy and then tag in Nicholas and hold him down on top of him, so he got the pin. But no, Braun got the pins. So yeah, I was wondering what was gonna. I wonder if it was happening in that future. I guess we'll find out tomorrow night. Oh, I guess you guys find out tomorrow night. I had to watch the reruns. And then finally, the match that everybody was waiting for, where of course, since Brock Lesnar's gonna return to UFC, Roman Reigns is gonna beat him, be the conquering hero, and win the championship. But no, that didn't happen. Brock won. And Roman got dominant after a while, and he had a bloody, and he got his face was. I know that was obviously it's probably fake blood. I don't think it was real blood. But then I don't know. Do you think that was real blood or fake blood? When Roman was bleeding, his face was red. Also real blood. Yeah. But yeah, he lost. Every prediction video I saw said Roman's gonna win. Roman's gonna win. And then WWE's like, nope, you're all wrong. He lost. So does that mean that means Brock is staying in WWE, or he's gonna leave tomorrow and lose the title, or what? Or he's gonna take the title with him, and they're canceling the Universal title, or just have Universal title tournament. And a lot of hype about, or if he's staying, and a lot of hype about him leaving is fake, and he's gonna do both. I don't think it's a rematch. Or at least I think it's to earn his rematch now again, because like I said, I think you only get the rematch if you lose the title. But no, personally, yeah, Samoa Joe back. Oh, cool. Hopefully he'll have a better match than he did last time. Because that was pretty much one-sided, like all Brock's matches were. But yeah, hopefully they're not going to do this. Obviously, hopefully they'll spend. WWE will take Roman's loss and maybe fix his character, give him a character reboot. Because I am not an anti-Roman Reigns fan. I'm just anti what they're doing with him now fan. Well, I guess which is the question: who's he gonna feud with now? Since he's already lost to Brock Lesnar and that match is over with. So, who's his next opponent gonna be? That's the question, isn't it? Who can he feud with? Not Brock. I meant Roman Reigns. Who's he gonna feud with? I don't know, but Taker versus Brock 3. Yeah, I doubt that too. I don't think it's been 8 years since Undertaker was a full-time competitor. I think his last full-time competition was back in 2009 or 10, where he lost the championship in the Elimination Chamber thanks to HBK setting up that match. Yeah, I wonder what they're going to do with Brock. I do understand what they're going to do with Brock, and then the championship after Raw tomorrow. And I wonder if they're going to. Maybe Roman can fight against broken Matt Hardy, and then get thrown in the reincarnation, and they can reboot his character then. Probably not, but. That was the my Raw review. No, Raw, damn, WrestleMania 34 review. Broken. I do think Roman can be a good character if they just fix him up. They repackage him. Because I think they did too much damage. I think they've done too much damage to what he was before to be any good. Unless they do a miracle, at least in my opinion. But stranger things could happen already. Yeah. I agree. Him and John Cena team up together after their losses and become the new power trip team from 2001. Or maybe or even better, maybe I wonder if Nicholas dropped the title to Roman, and then Braun and Roman are the new tag team champions, the dominant force there. Yeah, I do like Angry Roman. He's Angry Roman. I like Angry Roman. He's good. When he talks less and that's a little bit more action. Personally, he was. Personally, I think he was ruined. Well, obviously, the Daniel Bryan thing doesn't. The Royal Rumble ruined him, but I think he was ruined before that when he did that Sylvester line. I think that's when this downfall really began. They tried to blow him up ever since then, but they blew him up the wrong way. But all right, So that's my keep saying Raw review. That's my WrestleMania 34 review. If you guys aren't following me on Twitch yet, be sure to do that. Here's my link. I'm close to getting a sub button over on Twitch. I just need to get 3 average. I already have the 50 follower limit. Now I just need to get 3 average viewers per stream. I can get a sub button. And with the sub button, maybe I can get some some better quality equipment here. Maybe a new mic, new webcam. Maybe I get a green screen back here. Maybe a new computer again. So follow me on Twitch, and I watch my streams there if you're on school or whatever when they happen. But ultimately, really. Works fine for me. Oh. Takes me to my channel. Oh, that's weird. Huh. I mean, it doesn't work. Maybe the links only work if I'm streaming. That's what I get too, but I know I have a channel. Huh. Try. Maybe this won't work. No, that doesn't work either. I don't know. God damn YouTube. Maybe YouTube doesn't let me. Maybe YouTube won't let me thing. God damn it. Well, type in Twitch for 3998 in the search engine, and you'll follow me there. I'm not streaming right now, but keep an eye on it, and hopefully I can get those 3 viewers whenever I stream next. Alright, and I'll see you all Tuesday night for the episode 31 of the podcast. We're talking about children's television and how it's grown or stagnated. And it'll be lots more interesting. I mean, topic will be interesting. Topic will be exciting. Today's topic was, but the background will be interesting because it was made by MarioTube, and the thumbnail will be interesting because it'll be made by Games for Us. Oh yeah, if you're Games for Us, if you're still here, obviously now change the title of the thumbnail to episode 31 instead of episode 30. Because obviously this episode came episode 30 randomly, so change that for me if you haven't made it already. Hopefully you haven't. And then, alright. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully Raw will be good. We'll see the fallout of the Roman match and the Braun Strowman match. So I don't think much people care about, really. Raw. Oh, there's. I don't think we can follow up from the Nia Jax match. Yeah. Alright. We'll see y'all Tuesday. Enjoy the randomness. Bye. And follow me on Twitch. Bye.